welcome. We're healing in the garden. And today, Summer Solstice. Happy Summer Solstice, everyone. As well as we've entered Cancer season. Now, there are this reading, The Alchemy of Truth, broken up in the way in which I was called to break it up and share it on the channel. Go where you need to go, when you need to go there. And this is the time we're in. This is what's happening. And this has to do with how we are shaping our economy. The economy of New Earth. The Golden Ages. The future in the present moment. And we're doing this right now through the Six of Swords. We're working with Mercury and Aquarius. We're ascending. Thank you to confirmation from the universe right there. We're doing it. We're ascending. With science. We're using science. And we're expanding it on our spiritual path. This is balance. We're understanding how to apply the masculine to the feminine. The matter being the feminine. We know the masculine being the energy. And this is the time we're in. Gratitude. We're giving back. We're in repair. We're restoring balance. And we're going to get deeper into what this means. This is the activation of Earth's children. We know we've been discussing the Six of Pentacles for some time. And we're going to expand off this even further. It has to do with entering Cancer season. We're nurturing. We're nurturing in the garden. We're going to amp up our nurturing patterns. Because we're creating our alignments. And this is the time we're in. And now we are creating order off of truth. Because we're in the alchemy of truth right now. And this is a deep level. This is an intense, deep level of truth. This is being able to look at reality and activate with truth. And it is connected to the throat chakra as well as our light and our authenticity. This has to do with healing with the hack of the mind. And we're working with, we know, our Five of Wands charge. We're working with Mars and the Sun. And that is what's happening the time we're in. We're healing from that. And we're going to use this energy that we've been wasting by aggression and fighting in these lower vibrational, you know, like reactions. Like when we're in lizard brain, we're expanding our consciousness. We're expanding the mind. And what it's connected to right now, this is the pathway that's being shown, is revelation. The tower is here. We're in a time of revelation. But it's allowing us to access the Princess of Cups and dream again. And we just received this message on our last message. And it's connected to the Hierophant. This is where we're expanding right now. And this is where we're healing from the mind. We're healing from conflict. There's the Five of Swords. And it's connected to the King of Cups. And we're no longer miserable here. We're responsive. That means we've healed. We've done inner child healing. We've learned to nurture ourselves. We've learned to nurture ourselves with the masculine. We've healed from impulses. And this is allowing us to activate our truths at a whole new level with the feminine and heal from confusion. And when we heal from confusion, we're healing from our sorrows of wanting to drink from that cup, and we're learning to find our way, and we're trusting our way. We're trusting the all. We're trusting our paths. We're actually trusting our past. We're not going mad. We're not thinking this is mad. We're trusting it. So this is allowing change. And this change is getting us to our Ten of Cups. To feeling high vibe through the Ace of Wands. Guys, let me grab it. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little... I'm not feeling like, you know, feeling a little awkward over here in this chair, getting used to this, but, you know, I want to heal in the garden right now with you guys. This is our main message, though, right now. It's the King of Cups. And being responsive, no longer miserable. And there's the connection to the crab. And expanding with life force energy. There's the seed of life, our connection to the tree of life. Remembering our blueprint is connected to this universal blueprint as we expand. And we've accessed this. And I want you to see, look at the weather. But the King of Cups
is not bothered by this weather. We're learning to respond. And this is us activating to be those eyes in the storm. We are those walking, little mini walking divine universes. That's what we're in the process of creating here. So we can come together, creating the shapes that we need to make with our energy, unite and expand.
So let's see, what else? What else does Patch have to say? And then we're going to get an activation card. The Eight of Cups. This is reunification. This is working with Saturn and Pisces. This is where we heal from abandonment issues. There's Leo. The Six of Wands are victory. And we're having a realization. Healing with the mind. This has to do with the creation of our alignment through faith and our passions. Here it is, joy. And it's connected to our alignment. This is our alignment. This is what they keep showing me. This card just fell out for a reason when I was putting it down. We keep getting the Nine of Wands because this is the alignment. This is where we understand the power of creation and the desire. How to heal from this space and place. We're going to heal from frenzied energy. This is it. This is the alignment. And this was activated with that super blood full moon in Sagittarius. Total solar eclipse. All right. These were a gift from a very, very, very dear and special Soul Tribe member. Thank you. A divine feminine who I've done much healing with. And we saw each other today, and I did not know I was going to be here, but I did know I was going to be here. Because there's no such thing as a coincidence. And there were many things to show me that I was going to be here doing this extra part today, because this was not planned. I've been doing so much expansion work, I didn't even realize that it was summer today officially, and we've entered Cancer season. Because that's right, sometimes our healing's just that intense we lose track of time, but that's the purpose, that's the point. It's part of the path. All right, what's being activated here? And this is the alchemy of the truth. Read here. We're working with our sacral and throat chakras. Landed right out on the feminine, the Empress, higher purpose. This has to do with our higher purpose. This has to do with our path. Ooh, they're new cards, guys. They're slippery. And what is being created right now for our alignment, with our alignment? Higher purpose. The first step in finding meaningful purpose in every aspect of your life is to open the door to the aspect of you which chose into this life in the first place, your eternal non-physical self. If you are unintentionally cut off from your awareness of this side of yourself, this will sound like a tall order. But it is really as easy as this. Be brave enough to acknowledge and accept what it is that you feel truly passionate about. What it is that makes you feel happy. What makes you feel passion? When are you feeling joy or passion? It is because you have found resonance with that aspect of yourself, the soul that chose to come into this life, and thus you are in alignment with your higher purpose. Your purpose with respect to which you are meant to be doing. Here in this life will literally fall into your lap when you commit to living life at the mercy of your own passion and joy. And we're being inspired to do, and this is everything we're doing. This is what we're doing to heal from the devil energies. All right, guys. It's time to enjoy the garden and celebrate summer. Entering Cancer season, this time of our nurturing our alignment, and that's what we're doing right now. We're nurturing our alignment. Love, light, and healing energy sent your way to create today, guys. Thanks for being here. I love you all. I can't wait to see where we're going next. Take care. What's happening? What's happening here? The rain is coming down like lightning?
No, I'm the lightning.
Okay.
Da, da, da.